legacy of Barack Obama.
It either says that what used to be 10 years ago, Obamacare was the most left thing you could think of, and now it's the moderate policy position. That's about taking the country, trying to move it in direction and take what is clearly a progressive position and try and normalize it. Obamacare is still a bad idea. Government-run health care is still a bad idea. The other side of this says that mainstream media was trying to gaslight America for a decade about the greatness of Barack Obama. They knew it wasn't good. They knew it wasn't enough. Watching this really radically left party try and take Barack Obama and say, that guy's just a George Bush in disguise. That's something else.
Tony, sorry.
Yeah, no, I was just going to say, do you think it's effective? Like, do you think this will be effective? Because where do you think the vast majority of the Democratic voting base sits?
Do you think
they watch this and say, well, hold on a second, you know, what, have they gone too far left if now President Obama is the target? What is their reaction?
So the activists, right, the people who we hear all the time, they're as progressive as you get, and they're in the Bernie Sanders, Elizabeth Warren camp. Maybe there are people at home who are afraid to speak out for being called a racist, like Nancy Pelosi was called by Ocasio-Cortez, et cetera, who don't speak out. My theory is that if you have a progressive candidate, the moderates will vote for them in 2020. If they have a moderate candidate, I'm not so sure the progressives show up. And I know some people disagree with me on that, but I think these people are like, they're true believer kind of people, like Representative Ocasio-Cortez, who won't even vote for beds for kids.
So, Tony, how do any of these 2020 Democrats, whether moderate or progressive, run against